Hi, and welcome to another exciting episode of Design Style. I'm on the beautiful grounds of the Bel Jou Hotel, and the team is here to set up for an exciting event, Saga's 60th anniversary. It's going to be beautiful, it's going to be elegant, but most of all, it's going to be awesome. Stay tuned. I'm here at the beautiful Bel Jou Hotel. Now, some of you probably would know it as the old Cara Suites, but believe it or not, it certainly doesn't look like Cara Suites anymore. Complete transformation. Now, I'm here with the general manager. His name is Patrick Bel Jou. Hi, Patrick. How are you?
Hi, Joanna. I'm very well, thank you.
Well, Patrick, like I was saying, this is a total transformation. You guys have come in, knocked the place down, and given us something even better than it was
Yes,
before.
it's a fantastic hotel.
Yes.
As you know, it used to be called Cara Suites until Saga from the UK acquired the property back in 2009 and did a major refurbishment. So now we have 64 suites, so we have 12 more suites than originally that the Cara Suites had. And our guest cater for the 50 over. So it's an older range of clientele from the UK.
Yes, yes, and I realize that you've given them every bit of comfort. I have to congratulate you all. The hotel is absolutely beautiful. Now, the reason why we're here is because we are decorating for a huge event that's coming up.
Yes.
It's the Saga's 60th anniversary.
That's right.
So could you tell us a little more about that?
Yes, it's to honour the Diamond Jubilee of Saga travel through the years from 1951 to 2011. And Saga have decided to have it at the Bel Jou Hotel, which, as you know, Bel Jou is its first and only hotel that they own out of 90 hotels that they contract worldwide. So they chose this beautiful setting in St. Lucia with the wonderful country, and we're all looking forward to the event. We're working very hard, my staff and I, to build up to the event.
I realize that, and it looks like you have everything under control. That's for sure. You definitely do. Now, one more thing, Saga, they also do cruise ships too, right?
Yes.
Could you tell us a little about that?
Saga also do cruise ship travel. They have 3 cruise ships in their fleet, and just recently they just acquired and refurbished a 4th one, which is somewhere around the world somewhere, I don't know where, but we do have a Saga ship coming into port to join us for our 60th Diamond Jubilee. So we'll be sharing passengers from the ship and vice versa, guests from the hotel, and they'll be sharing it for lunch, and our guests will be looking over at the ship, and also the passengers will be looking at our wonderful hotel here.
Yes, and I understand there's an opera singer.
Yes, there is. There's a Welsh West End divo, as I say, he's male. His name is Anthony Stewart. He'll be performing at the hotel in the afternoon, obviously performing many of his operatic songs. So we're looking forward to that.
And so am I. It's true I'll be here during the decor, but I can assure you I'll be peeping. That's for sure.
Yes, it's a big event. It starts from early in the morning all the way through to midnight.
Wow, wow. And it's going to end with huge fireworks, I'm sure.
Yes, apparently 10 minutes of fireworks, which is the most anybody's experienced in St. Lucia.
Yes, that's historical.
So we're looking forward to that.
So am I. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the invitations. I have to tell you, Patrick, I saw the invitations and I was absolutely blown away. I was very impressed because they're not only invitations, they look more like a keepsake.
Yes, they are actually. My wife Victoria, obviously she's very creative, and she's created these lovely memorabilia, and we have actually 2. We have the corporate standard one from head office, which will be on the table, and also, but Victoria wanted to do something a bit more special for the guest keepsake. And so they're very nice. That's all handcrafted. Yes,
well, let's go speak with Victoria and have a look at those cards.
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay. I'm here with Victoria, who is the general manager's wife, and Victoria is also the spa manager at the hotel. Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Hi, Joe.
Well, Victoria, I have to first of all congratulate you. I love the invitation.
Thank you.
They're really one of a kind. And tell us a little about them. First of all, how long did it take to do just one?
Well, it takes around about 20 minutes to do one. That's once I've sourced all the items that's needed, because here it's quite hard to source it all.
Yes, it is. Yes.
but we obviously do the ribbon first, and then the flowers, which there's 2 different types of flowers.
Yes.
And then we just pop the feathers on. So yeah, it's about 20 minutes.
They're absolutely beautiful, and they definitely are a keepsake. And I noticed like each one is different. Each one has a special touch.
Yes, they
is
do.
also very nice.
I didn't want them to be all perfectly the same.
Right.
Because, you know, sometimes a little bit of difference is nice.
Yes, yes.
And then obviously inside we have the menus and the events of the day that's happening on the Sunday.
Right. And you did all of that.
We did all of
Oh,
this.
great,
Yes.
great. Now, this is just an example of what you do. You seem to be
Yes.
very, very creative.
Yes.
Do you do other types of cards?
I do. We do ones like with butterflies on. And so they're all hand created and all handcrafted. And then we have
Oh, I love this one.
these ones. And then we're just bringing out some nice Christmas ones.
Oh,
So, but they sell them all here at the Bel Jou, and also we sell them at Hunor Airport. They're one of the outlets down there. And we have funny ones as well.
I absolutely love this one. I love this one.
This is a good one of it.
I love
There we
that
go.
one. What I love is that the cards are so unique.
Yes.
And I'll be honest with you, if I received a card like this from somebody, I'll definitely keep it because it's so different to your regular card.
But it's a nice keepsake,
Yeah.
Joe. It's just nice to always have it, because you always have special cards for special occasions.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's just nice to put a nice card to that special occasion.
Well, I absolutely love them. Now, you seem to be very multi-talented and multitasking. So in addition to doing your cards, I know you also run the spa. So tell us
Yes.
a little about that.
Well, the Spa Jasmine, it's up here. It's been here for about a year now. We're open to locals, so they can come up and have treatments.
Great.
We do a full range of treatments. We do massage, manicures, pedicures, aromatherapy. We do crystal and colour
Wow.
therapy as well. And we also use a product called Pure Oasis. Now, it's actually made here on the island, so it's a very nice local, all-natural product. There's nothing unnatural, no chemicals.
And that's what we women want, all natural.
All natural products.
That's good, that's good. I'll let you know, first off, you will be seeing quite a bit of me because we'll be here for the decor. And who
Okay.
knows, I might even come for a treatment.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Today we are dressing the tents that will be used for the event here at the Bel Jou Hotel, and of course tomorrow we will do everything else. Well, it's one day before the event, and as you can see, we've already started the hard work. We've had to erect a tent because due to the numbers, this place is going to be full, and of course this is an open space and we need to move some chairs in, but we need some shelter for those chairs, and so we decided to put this tent up. So this tent is really going to be for the guests. It's a 20 by 30. Big enough to at least hold some of the guests. They can sit under it, they can eat, they can relax. And we need to put up a second tent, which is a smaller tent, and this tent is going to be used for the opera singer tomorrow. Now I'm out here on the terrace, which is next to the owner's suite, and as you can see, we've had to build a stage. Now this is where the opera singer is going to be singing from, and if we didn't put a stage, the people down below wouldn't be able to see him because we're already at an elevated level. So we had to build this stage for him. We're going to put a tent on the stage, decorate the tent so he can sing underneath it. Well, as you can see, this tent is a little more elaborately decorated than the big one, and this is because the opera singer is going to be under this tent. He's going to be standing right here and performing to all the other people or the guests who are going to be out there. So we decided to give him something a little more upscale. We've given him swags, which kind of add a regal touch to the tent. It doesn't really make it too formal, but at least it makes it different to the big one. quite calm. He's not stressed. Yeah. Well, you're probably wondering what I'm standing next to. This is actually where the plaque is going to be unveiled, and of course the plaque commemorates Saga's 60th anniversary. Now, as you can see, we've given them some beautiful drapes using the colors of the St. Lucian flag, because I think, you know, it's been done in St. Lucia. It's true, it's a foreign company that's doing their commemoration, but at the end of the day, we are in St. Lucia, and of course, I thought it was a good idea to do it using the St. Lucian colors, or the colors of the St. Lucian flag. So this is what we did, and what's going to happen is that this cord is going to be pulled. It's going to open and reveal the plaque. The plaque for now is covered because they don't want anybody to see what it says. But tomorrow, this is going to be unveiled, and of course, everyone will then see exactly what the plaque says. So this is something we put up, the drapes, the rod, so that when you open and close, it's not like, you know, you're fighting to pull the string, the curtain. We wanted it done cleanly, professionally, and so we put the rod and the drapes up. When we get back, it's event day. Stay tuned. Well, today is the day, it's the day of the event, and there's a lot happening, a lot of excitement. There are people who came off the Saga Rose, which is a ship owned by Saga, and they're here touring the hotel. The event is tonight, so we have time. It's mid-morning. We have enough time to set up, and right now we're in the dining area, setting up the dining area. Now, our colors for the design are turquoise and white. Why am I using turquoise? Well, these are Saga's colors. As you can see, this is their logo. And this is the menu that they sent down for their guests. So we decided to go with their corporate colors, which is turquoise and white, and that is the color of the design. We're adding an accent color, which is silver, to kind of, you know, bring it up a notch. So our colors are turquoise, silver, and white. So what we're doing now, we're in the dining area, and Bruno is now setting up the drapes, because we are going to drape it up to give it this lovely, elegant, soft look. And that's what we're doing now. Then we have to dress the tables. Of course, I had to do a floor plan for the seating, and we decided to go with round tables inside. I always recommend round tables for events like dinners. They're a lot more elegant, and they look really nice when they're dressed up. So we've decided to go with round tables in here, and we're going to go with square tables on the balcony. It's 130 persons attending this event, so it's pretty big. And we have quite a bit to do. We have a cocktail area to set up, so after we do this area, we then go to set up the cocktail area. So let's break down the seating. We have 8 round tables in here, 5 square tables on the balcony, and each table has 10 persons. So that's 130 persons. That's how we're breaking this down. So let's start working on this, and hopefully it will all be lovely when we're done. Now I'm here with Julie, who's actually one of those putting the drapes up, and as you can see, the colors we've gone with are white and turquoise. So we did a little twist on the drapes, and Julie's going to show you exactly what we did. So we're using 2 drapes, one white, one turquoise. Right. So what we're doing is, instead of letting the turquoise drape fall like a normal drape, we're actually going to swing it across and tie it back to the other end of the rod. So the overall effect is going to be like the turquoise drape falls like a swag in front of the white. And that's the effect we're trying to create. Soft, yet beautiful. And Bruno is going to put it up now. Now Milo is putting up swags. We are putting up the drapes, but to make it even a little more elegant, we're actually swagging the drapery treatment. Now by swags, I mean just adding some more fabric to the front of the drapes to give it this more finished and complete look. And Milo is in charge of that. Thank God I have my design style team today, because quite frankly, I'm coming out with the flu, and that's the thing about events. Whether you're sick or not, the event has to go on. Whether it rains or it's sunny, the event has to go on. And so I have to be here today. And my team is doing a fantastic job, I have to say. Thank God to our design style team. Now this is what a swag looks like. And we actually sew those, and we use them quite a bit when we have formal events. And this is what goes over a drapery treatment to give it this elegant finished look. And at the end of the day, when we are finished, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is a swag, and we do them in all different sizes and colors, but because our color theme is turquoise and white, we decided to decorate with white swags today. Well, as you can see, the team is setting the tables. We've decided to go with white tablecloth, white chair covers. Of course, the turquoise is going to come in our bows, which the girls are now tying, and our table runner. Now, we have a little silver in the table runner. Remember I said we were going to kick it up with the silver? So we kicked it up with a little silver, and you will see silver coming into the plate chargers and the napkin rings, although the napkins will be turquoise. So the overall effect is going to be super bomb. Alright, so Sabina is now putting our plate chargers down. As you can see, there's silver, and this is the silver that we added to kick it up a notch. So we have our silver plate chargers going down, and what is going to happen, it is not a buffet this evening, it is a la carte, so everybody is going to be seated and they're going to be served. So we're going to be putting the dinner plate inside of this, so you now have your silver color, then your dinner plate, which is white, and then your napkins, which are turquoise in silver napkin rings. We're out here on the balcony, and this is where we're setting up now. Now, like I said, the tables are square, they're not round due to space. The round tables would just be too large and would just look too awkward. So we decided to go with long rectangular tables. Well, actually, we put 3 tables together, and we're now dressing the tables in the balcony. So we only have five rectangular tables out here, 8 round tables inside, so that gives us the 130 persons that we're looking for. And we kind of like almost finished. My team is working so well, it's unbelievable, and I'm really happy about that. Well, as you can see, I use different shades of turquoise, which makes the whole decor very interesting. I use some light shades for the napkins, and some napkins are a darker turquoise. If you look at the table runners, you have a mixture of the two, and that's separated by the silver. And the difference in the shades, like I said, always decorate with the same color but different shades. And that gives it depth, it makes it a lot more interesting, and that's exactly what I was going for, interest.
What I might do, can I position that a bit more forward to there? I don't know what cable.
The mic first.
Vair serovedant arironos amar for divroga goniant arironos olai arafiut awatu iharangos wir pradvertuch teir neoir mewn hawenuch arironos.
Okay, I'm here with Auntie Stuart Lloyd. He's a famous Welsh opera singer, and he just came off the Saga Ruby this morning. We were here at the Bel Jou Hotel, and of course he's going to perform at 2 o'clock. I just heard him practice, and I was totally blown away. So, Anthony, how are you doing?
We're doing okay, nice to meet you.
You too. And is this your first time to the island?
No, I think I've been here at least 4 times, and the 2 prior to this,
Yes.
I came up to Bel Jou just to
Yes.
do a little recce, because obviously with Saga celebrating its diamond
Yes.
anniversary, I said I was booked to be on this dedicated cruise on the
Right.
Saga Ruby that's kind of celebrating.
Yes.
And I said, well, you're calling in to St. Lucia. can I come up and perform for the guests
Wow.
at the Bel Jou? And it seems to have evolved, and I'm not taking any credit for this, but what evolved from me doing an open-air mini concert, shall we say.
Yes.
Now they've had guests from the hotel going down to the
Yes,
Saga Ruby,
right.
and passengers from
The
the
Saga-
cruise line are
right,
coming
coming
here,
up
having
here.
their lunch now as we
Yes,
speak.
yes.
I can't wait to get down there because the food looks gorgeous.
It smells good too, right?
And I eat very little, as you can see.
I can tell.
Low carbs, low carbs. Yeah.
So how do you feel about your performance this afternoon?
Oh, I'm going to
Already?
enjoy it because when I came here the first time, I just felt as if I was amongst friends, and there are quite a few people on board the ship that know me anyway. You get a few repeat passengers, which is great, and they're always pleased to see you. But when I came here the first time, there was a lady who I'd met on one of their vessels in their fleet, and she recognized me obviously.
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm almost 6'7", so I'm not
Yeah,
easy
you're
to
quite
forget.
tall, yes.
So that was wonderful. So yeah, it's a nice kind of friendly atmosphere. I won't say family because there's no kids.
No
Probably
kids,
a good
yes.
thing. They're not running around screaming, so it's different.
Now, we didn't have balloons in our decor at all initially, but the Saga management came down and they brought their own balloons, and they insisted that we blow balloons up, but blow up what they brought, and of course incorporate it in our design, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we've decided to give them 2 balloon columns. So we're blowing up all the balloons, and we're going to do 2 balloon columns, which we'll probably put at the reception entrance. Well, I'm in the garden. I've just taken a short break because I'm really not feeling well. But my team, they're more than capable. The design is in more than capable hands. And of course, I got my phone. If they need me, they just holler. So I'm just taking a short break. When we get back, it's more design, so stay tuned. Welcome back. Well, the team's hard at work, and we still have a lot left to do. Let's hope that we can finish in time. Well, I'm here with Webster Joseph from Web Pro Lights, and of course, as you know, Webby is the one who does all the lighting for us whenever we do have an event decor to do. So Webby, tell me, has it been very challenging this time?
To me, every job is challenging. It has its ins and outs.
Yeah.
Because today, first of all, for the first time, I had to set up for an opera singer.
Yes.
And I know these opera singers are very meticulous because they want to hear the nice
Right,
natural voice
right,
come out.
right.
So I just finished setting up for Tony. He's quite happy.
Yeah, he
So
seemed
now
happy.
we just monitoring the weather, make sure it stays nice,
Yeah.
bright and sunny.
Yeah.
Until Tony's ready to perform at 2.
Right, right.
So now I'm back in here just trying to match your beautiful decor,
Yes,
blue and white.
blue and white.
So I'm just now programming some lights, give you a nice rich blue.
Right.
That I think will complement your decor.
And also, I know they wanted lights on the outside, some fairy lights. I see you've done that. So I think tonight everything should go well, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
But I always have, you know, you always work hard for me. So, you know, I'm not really worried. I know it's going to be beautiful and everybody's going to love it, for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you get back to what you're doing.
Right.
Keep on working hard. Yes.
You're gonna match everything, make everything nice.
As we continued preparations for the evening, the guests at Bel Jou enjoyed a choral performance by the students of the Mondido School. Now these are the centerpieces that we'll be using for the event. And as you can see, they're very simple centerpieces. It's just very tall trumpet vases. And of course, these are willow sticks, which I painted silver to kind of match the decor. And what we're going to do is that we're going to be wrapping LED lights, battery-operated LED lights around each branch, so that at night when we put them on, you'll have this beautiful tall pillar of light or light effect. Now, you can't see it at this time of the day because it's very early in the afternoon, but as it gets darker and we do put the lights on, then you will be able to see the beautiful effect that this centerpiece creates. Now, the general manager of the hotel has given me the seating plan, and I have to now set the table settings according to the seating plan. I'm now standing at table 6, and these are the name cards for table 6. So what we need to do is go according to what they have and put the names in each place according to their table seating. That's going to take some time because we need to do each seating, and we have 130 seatings to do. But at the end, it's worth it because it avoids confusion. People can now walk directly to the table that they know they're sitting at and find their space right away. They find their seat right away. So it really saves time. And it's a great idea, especially when you have a gala event and you have so many people attending this one event. It really cuts down on the confusion, the unnecessary confusion, that is. An interactive environmental show, and it is happening at Place Carénage. So you can go there and watch it anytime. Feel free, bring the kids. It's very, very kid friendly. But they're coming in and they're going to be using their DVD system, and they're going to set up the history of Saga, or history of Saga in pictures. So we're going to have a little movie going on before and during the cocktails, and we're now making room so they can come in and set their system up. So we're now going to move into the cocktail area where we're going to set up for the cocktails, and everything starts in about an hour or so, so we don't have much time left, but we have finished the dining area and it's absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, we're now in the cocktail area and we're setting up for the event that's going to be happening here. So you're going to have the unveiling of the plaque during cocktails. Of course, a lot of speeches. We're ready for that. So we're just putting up some curtains to soften the space and, of course, set our cocktail tables. We have been here for the day. My team is tired. I'm extremely exhausted, but the show must go on, and so we are really trying our best to get everything finished, looking neat, nice, clean, and, of course, beautiful. When we return, it's the big reveal, so stay tuned. Looking to take a vacation or planning your next trip? Here are some travel insurance tips from St. Lucia Insurances. Most people are aware that travel insurance can be tailored to cover personal accidents, medical emergency expenses and baggage. However, it can also be customized to provide coverage for cancellation, curtailment or cutting the journey short, change of itinerary, loss of passport, credit cards and personal money and personal liability. Utmost good faith is critical for travel insurance. If you have any medical conditions, then your insurer will need to know about those. If you fail to disclose it, then you may be disqualified from claiming if something were to happen. Age is a determining factor in travel insurance. Most policies have a broad range, but normally persons between the ages of 6 and 65 are eligible. Buying in bulk pays. If multiple persons are going on a trip together, there will be value in insuring together. Some insurers provide discounts for the number of persons along with the premium volume in question. And these travel insurance tips were brought to you by St. Lucia Insurances Limited. And of course, our planet is playing a very significant role in the event that Saga is having here tonight at the Bel Jou Hotel. Hi Sarah, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
So tell us, what is the role of our planet here tonight? What are you guys here to do?
Well, our planet is here tonight to make the projection that you can see on the wall next to us. We're projecting the history of Saga since its beginning.
Right.
And we're doing that because we have a great partnership with the Hotel Bel Jou. We have a lot of visitors from Bel Jou that come down to our planet and who like to find out more about the planet we live on and more about St. Lucia. So we have a great partnership with them.
Now, speaking about our planet, tell us a little more about our planet. What is our planet all about?
Well, our planet is a brand new visitor attraction right in the middle of Care Street in La Place Caronage. It's 2 floors of the highest technology, and as I said, you can find out more about the planet we live on, more about the life that we're living, more about St. Lucia there. We have a partnership with NASA, for instance. We have a sphere installed by NASA where we download data twice a day, and we can see everything that's happening on the planet over the last week.
So it's pretty informative too, and educational.
It's very informative, but the main thing is it's fun.
Well, the team's done, we're finished, the design is completed. Let's hope that the guests love it just as much as we do. Who is the CEO of Saga Travel. And Susan has come down specifically for the special event that's happening tonight. Hi Susan, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm very well, thank you.
First of all, tell us a little about Saga. What is Saga all about?
Well, Saga is a travel company. We've been around for 60 years. In fact, that's why we're celebrating tonight.
Right.
And we focus on really making sure that the travellers, that the guests' experience is one of the best that we can make it. So we try and take away all the hassle of the travel.
Yes.
We think of all the things that might happen, make sure that they don't happen, and that we get the best location and the best experience for the holiday, which is one of the reasons why we're here in St. Lucia.
Yes. What do you think of the decor?
I think the decor is stupendous. We've had a team of people here working all day to transform this, what was a beautiful dining room, into a stunning dining room with the Saga colours. With little details such as sail ship candles, and just stunning. You can't fail to be in a festive mood when you see this dining room. So a big thank you to everyone who has done that, because I know that was a lot of hard work.
It was. Thank
beautiful.
you so much, Susan. come to the end of a very long day. Long but well worth it because everybody loves the decor and of course they're all having a good time. Until next time, stay safe.
Pragvertuch, teil ihr